The secret has been revealed. Artificial intelligence has taken over our world right under our noses, and we had no idea. Did you know that almost all programmers are now working side by side with artificial intelligence? That's right. According to a recent survey, it was found that 92% of developers are using AI tools in their workflow. This came as a shock and is now a matter of concern because AI is just evolving and we're at this stage. What could cause the sudden rush of AI? Is this a bad sign for the future of coding? Join us as we explore why 92% of all programmers are using AI tools. The rise of AI tools in programming. Artificial intelligence, or AI, was once a fancy term tossed around in science fiction movies. Now, it is a reality, serving as a trusted partner for developers around the globe. But what is AI, and why is it trusted this much? Simply put, AI is a machine's ability to learn and make decisions like a human brain. However, when it comes to programming, we're not talking about robots typing on keyboards. It's much cooler than that. We're talking about AI tools that can learn patterns in your code, predict what you might type next, and even find errors you might have missed. Sounds helpful, right? Well, the numbers don't lie. A recent survey conducted by the world's leading code storage platform, GitHub, has shown an astonishing adoption rate of these AI tools. About 92% of developers reported using AI in their coding process, and that's roughly almost every programmer. About 92% of developers reported using AI in their coding process, and that's roughly almost every programmer leaning on AI to help them write code better and faster. What led GitHub to conduct this research? Just like every other inquisitive person or company, the world's leading code storage platform was fascinated by the marvels of AI. So they decided to dig into how exactly these AI tools are changing the game. So they teamed up with Wakefield Research and asked 500 US-based developers about their experiences. It was during this research, 92% of developers admitted that they use AI tools. In fact, they not only use it at work, but also during their personal time. It's as if AI has become a trusty sidekick for these developers, assisting them in their coding quests at every point in time. However, there are some obvious reasons why this sudden trend among developers is happening, and the answer lies in the perks AI tools bring to the table. They're not just fancy tech gadgets. AI tools help streamline workflows, boost productivity, and improve code quality. And in a field where the pace of work is as fast as the technology itself, these benefits are hard to ignore. But guess what? We haven't gotten to the exciting part yet. The rapid advances and use of AI means these tools are only getting better, more intelligent, and more efficient. In fact, at this rate, future programmers might look back and wonder how we ever got by without AI. The survey conducted by GitHub also showed a whopping 70% of developers admitting that AI tools brought a lot of good to their work. They aren't just some fancy add-ons, but a real game changer that brings tangible benefits. Here's where it gets more interesting. The developers aren't just using AI tools because they're the latest cool tech gadget. They're embracing them because these tools help them meet the high standards of today's coding world. They improve code quality, speed up output generation, and reduce incidents of problems in production. It's like having a smart helper that makes the job easier and better. The adoption of AI tools has gone far beyond early experimentation and moved into the mainstream. As we continue to see AI evolve and improve, it's exciting to imagine where we could be in another 5 or 10 years. With AI taking on a bigger role in coding, it's not just the tools that are changing, but also how we measure success. It's like changing the rules of the game mid-match. In the past, developers were judged by their coding speed and the amount of code they produced. More code and faster code meant a better coder. But AI tools are flipping this model on its head. With AI, it's not about how much you write or how fast you write it. It's about how good your code is. So, does it make sense to keep judging developers on the same old standards? According to the survey, developers themselves don't think so. They want to be judged on the quality of their code, not the quantity. They care about how quickly they can complete tasks, how many production incidents occur, and how many pull requests they make. The shifting focus from quantity to quality is a big deal. It's a change that could impact the software development industry. It suggests that it's time to rethink how we measure developer productivity and success. AI is changing the game, and the industry needs to adapt. It's like a marathon runner being judged on their sprinting speed. The old metrics just don't apply anymore. This is a new era of AI in coding, and it's time for the rulebook to catch up. If you're a coder, there's a good chance you're familiar with Stack Overflow. It's like the watering hole for programmers, a place where they gather to ask questions, share solutions, and learn from each other. However, something strange was recently detected at Stack Overflow. The traffic is going down, and it's plummeting fast. Why is this happening? Well, we might have AI to blame. Programmers are turning to a new source for their coding solutions, one of which is ChatGPT. This is an AI-powered chatbot that's been developed by OpenAI. It provides instant answers, saving developers from the usual wait time that comes with posting a question and waiting for a response on Stack Overflow. The convenience of ChatGPT has attracted a lot of developers. Why wait for answers when you can get them right away? This is like going from snail mail to email, from waiting in line at the bank to mobile banking. It's a game changer. Since early 2022, Stack Overflow's traffic has dropped by about 6% each month. That's a big deal for a platform so central to the developer community. It's like seeing your favorite coffee shop empty out as everyone starts brewing coffee at home. Now, if AI could cause something like this to Stack Overflow, then it means the whispers about AI being out to get our jobs can happen. If things with AI keep going at this rate, there's a high chance they are going to replace us. And it's not just idle gossip. A recent report showed that around 4,000 jobs were lost in May thanks to artificial intelligence. Sounds scary, doesn't it? But hold on, don't panic just yet. Let's turn the page and read the rest of the story. It's not all job losses and gloom. Studies from Stanford University and MIT show that ChatGPT, the same AI tool we've been talking about, has actually increased productivity for 14% of workers. In fact, even the least experienced and least skilled workers are the ones who benefited the most, as they were able to complete their tasks 35% faster than before. That's the beauty of AI. Even though it can take over some jobs, it can also make us better at our jobs. AI tools are bringing a revolution in the world of programming. They are not only simplifying the coding process, but also offer a plethora of benefits that are transforming the lives of developers. First, these tools improve the quality of the code. Everyone wants their code to be neat and clean, but sometimes it gets tricky due to complex projects. Here, AI coding tools come as a blessing. They give you suggestions, highlight mistakes, and ultimately improve the overall code quality. AI coding tools also make coding faster. Programmers often spend hours, even days, trying to fix bugs or figuring out how to implement a function. AI tools can provide instant solutions and coding tips, significantly reducing the time spent on troubleshooting and implementation. This makes developers more productive and helps them to meet tight deadlines. Production-level incidents often lead to extended downtime, disappointed customers, and loss of revenue. AI coding tools can minimize these incidents by detecting potential issues in the code before it goes into production. This preventative measure ensures a smoother and reliable experience for end users. The traditional measure of productivity for developers, code volume, may not be the most suitable one when using AI tools. The focus should be on the quality and effectiveness of the code rather than the quantity. AI tools make coding more efficient, which may not necessarily result in a higher volume of code, but surely a more productive output. One of the significant benefits of AI tools is that they supplement labor. They perform repetitive tasks, leaving developers free to focus on more complex and creative aspects of the project. They optimize the performance of human workers, increasing productivity and making tasks easier. Developers' experience, or DevX, is a critical aspect of coding. A good DevX leads to better productivity and collaboration. AI coding tools significantly enhance DevX by providing coding assistance, improving the quality of the code, and fostering effective collaboration within the team. Despite advancements in the field, developers often face delays due to builds and tests. This is where AI coding tools shine. They speed up the process by optimizing the code and identifying potential issues early in the process. This results in less time spent on troubleshooting and more time on developing new features. Collaboration is vital for developers, and AI coding tools foster a more collaborative environment. They allow developers to work on the same code in real time, giving instant feedback which improves the code quality and speeds up project completion. Developers face challenges in receiving direct feedback from end users, often relying on intermediaries such as product managers and marketing teams. AI coding tools can help bridge this gap by enabling more direct and real-time communication with end users. They can collect feedback and incorporate it into the development process, leading to better end products. AI tools also play a crucial role in facilitating regular touchpoints and mentor-mentee relationships. These relationships are vital for a developer's growth and learning. AI tools can monitor the code, provide instant feedback, and guide the developers, acting as a mentor and fostering an environment of continuous learning. Finally, AI coding tools are a game changer in the field of programming. They offer a multitude of benefits, from improving the code quality to fostering a more collaborative environment, from making tasks easier to bridge the gap between developers and end users. In the age of digital transformation, they are proving to be the best ally a developer can have. However, there are major concerns and ethical issues that need to be addressed when it comes to AI. Yes, AI can make our jobs easier and faster, but we also need to be aware of its potential downsides. First up, let's talk about bias. We all know that AI learns from the data it's given. So, if the code it's trained on contains biased or suboptimal practices, the AI can also produce biased or low-quality code. It's like teaching a parrot to talk. If you teach it bad words, it's gonna say bad words. To tackle this, we need to be on the lookout for bias in AI-generated code. We need to make sure that the AI is trained on good quality, unbiased data. And most importantly, we need to double-check and test the code that the AI generates. It's like a safety net that catches any errors or biases that might slip through. And there you have it. AI isn't just the future of coding, it's already here, reshaping the programming landscape. But as we embrace these new tools, we must also tackle the challenges they bring. Do you think we can utilize artificial intelligence to help us attain impressive productivity in our work? Or will AI take our jobs completely? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section below. Also, please hit that like button if you found this information useful. And don't forget to subscribe for more insights into AI and coding. Until next time, keep coding and don't stop learning.